Why is that like that all of a sudden? What is... Wow, that's changed. My OBS settings have changed, so give me 2 seconds. Let me just sort of do that. Yeah, let me actually just make that a little different there. That's about what I used to have it, I think, right? Actually, that's not really. That preview is quite large. Oh, they got rid of the scaler for the preview. Is that what happened? Okay, fair enough. That's about where it was, I think. Yeah, they've got rid of the scaler for the preview. That's odd. But anyway, all right. Let's check the sound. Ooh. Okay, yep. Got my headphones without completely breaking everything. So yeah, hopefully the sound is good. Yeah, I hear noise, so hopefully that's fine. So yeah, all right. Yeah, hopefully that's good. Right. What are we doing now? I've forgotten. Yeah, tweet everything out. Tweet out. No, don't. There we go. Okay. So yeah, tweet that out. Yep. Posty that. Shit. There we go. Okay. Right. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. It's come on. Right. Probably should have really been a bit more descriptive with what I put on Twitter, shouldn't I? Probably should have been a bit more descriptive with the title of the actual stream as well. But you know, never mind. Done it now, I guess. I mean, I can change it. You can change the stream title whenever the fuck you like, but I'm not gonna. Yeah. Okay. So that's buffering already. So that's always good. Yeah. Okay. So what's actually going on here? Actually, yeah. Let me just check to make sure I've got the see whether I've got the resolution settings, which I do not. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Right. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, that's not good. Right. So yeah, bad news. Bad news, everybody. There's no resolution options. Okay. So that's still going. Yep. That's running. This is going. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, this one. It was this one, wasn't it? So yeah, let's actually try and play this game today. Let's put that over there for a second or two. I want to actually rearrange myself and sort of put my water bottle somewhere near my stomach at least, because my god, my stomach hurts this morning. But right, yeah, let's just sort of pause that for a second. Right, what was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna quickly check to make sure I'm in the correct category and everything as well, wasn't I? It says streaming Stardew Valley, so I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna take a guess. Oh shit, wrong one, wrong one. There we go. That's a bit better. Right. So yeah, let's play some Stardew Valley. Let's play some Stardew Valley, and hope. So yeah, as I say, I'm about 20 minutes late, I think. You know, I'm usually about 20 minutes late, but today I'm 20 minutes more late. Oh yeah, I got clay, didn't I? That was right. I got some clay. So yeah, okay, one of those has been destroyed. Okay, yeah, this farm is suddenly looking in quite bad shape here. But right, what I do desperately want to do, is I do desperately want to go get some oh god damn it, my inventory's full. Oh god. Anything I can just sort of shove in here for a second or two. Magma Geode, there we go. No way, I need to shove 2 things in there. Dish of the Sea, there we go. Put that in there as well. But yeah, so in general, my stomach is killing me. Yeah, I gotta eat some food in about an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna be sort of eating a bit of food. Then, right, what was I doing? I think I can sell all these fish, can't I? I can sell all these fish. I don't need any of these. I could probably sell the Void Essence as well. I don't really need that. I don't really think I need a lot of this stuff, but I'll keep most of it anyway. So what was the other thing I needed for the No, I still needed earth crystals, didn't I? I think I actually had got most of the stuff that I needed. Had I got most of the stuff that I needed for this? There was something else that I needed. I think it might have just been earth crystals, right? I don't remember. I am going to actually no, we are gonna just sort of chop down all those. Cause yeah, what I need is some more bombs as well. How do we make iron ore? Iron ore, that's right. So yeah, I need to go try and get some more iron ore. I might just have to ignore that final space there, simply because I'm not gonna. I don't want to destroy the. I don't want to destroy the corn or anything. So you know, I'm probably just gonna. Probably just largely gonna not do anything with that. But yeah, there's that. Right. Okay. But yeah, as I say, hopefully everything's sort of working and good and everything. Let's pet my cat. Cause yeah, I need to go buy some autumn seeds, don't I? What the hell else can I do here? What else can I do? I can go give Shane a gift, I guess. That's the tree that I planted, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that was the cherry tree or oh, that is me scratching my face. Okay. God, that was a weird noise. Yeah, that was actually me just scratching my face. Oh yeah, that's right. That's another thing I can do, isn't it? That's another thing I can do. I can. Yeah, I can do the what do you call it? God damn it. What am I talking about? I've totally forgotten. Like, honest to God, goddamn. I actually have no idea what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the sweet gem berry thing. That one, I can do that. Good God. Right. So let's actually what are the crops that I need for the bundles and stuff. Let's continue doing the proper bundles and stuff. So I need corn, an eggplant, a pumpkin, and a yam. Okay. So I need a couple of pumpkins, couple of eggplants, yeah, a couple of yams. I should really get some cranberries, shouldn't I? Could actually just get the rest of them cranberries. Yeah, I could in theory just get the rest of them as cranberries. I'm just gonna sell that one. So yeah, do I do that? Do I want to do that? That's quite a lot of money. But yeah, let's do that. So how many spaces have I got? I've got 5 left on the 1 bit. Yeah, I've got 5 left on the 1 bit. And then, yeah, as I say, 5 left on the 1 bit, and then 4 on the other one, so that's 9. 4 on another one, so that's, yeah, 13. And another 8, so that's, what, 22? 21 even. Yeah, 21. So yeah, how many seeds have I got now? 2, 4, 9, 12. Okay. So if I wanted to buy another, hang on, 12. 12. I needed 9. So I had 5. I want to buy 14. I'm sorry about my terrible maths here, by the way. That's just awful. I am thoroughly embarrassed, thoroughly ashamed of my own math skills there. Let's go give Shane one of these peppers, and then we'll sort out then we'll sort out everything. Yeah, that was dreadful. Don't know why I suddenly struggled with that so much. But yeah, as I say, hopefully the stream's running well enough. I'm not entirely convinced it is, to be honest with you. Slightly worried that it's not. But you know, we'll why have I got a singular fiber? Definitely don't need that. Well, I hope I don't need that anyway. I hope that's one of the things I don't need for the silo anyway. Yeah, that's what I was off to do as well, wasn't I? I was off to do the silo. I also need to catch the awesome fish, don't I? Yeah, I need to catch the awesome fish. So yeah, okay. Wait, what am I doing? So yeah, this way in here. Construct farm buildings. I need a silo. Yeah. Right, it needed 5 copper bars. Okay, that wasn't the thing that I anticipated needing, but sure. But right, let's put it. I guess I can put it sort of like there, right? Could I put it there, or could I put it somewhere else? Would it be better like there? Might be better sort of like. I mean, it might have actually been better in there, but I haven't actually cleared that part out. It could actually be better in there as well. Down here somewhere might be better as well. Let's sort of. Yeah, this whole place is such a mess that I sort of I'm sort of slightly lost on where to put this. I am gonna put it. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my initial idea of putting it there. Yeah, right. Okay, there we go. So yeah, she is gonna work on my silo. I am gonna go home and plant some seeds. As I say, hopefully the stream is working and on and everything. I'm very concerned that it's not. But it says it's on. It says it is, so I'm just gonna, as I say, I'm just gonna have to take its word for it. But right, what can I plant here? I can plant 2 yams. We'll plant 2 eggplants. And we'll plant 1 of the pumpkins. So yeah, there we go. Right, and now what we do is we try and get all of these up. Take that out. Get that up. Get that up. Get that up. Get that up as well. And yeah, I think we just sort of plow my way through as much of this stuff as I possibly can. So yeah, let's just bomb everywhere. Yeah, let's just bomb everything and everywhere. Right, so that's 1 bit. That's 2 bits. Right, okay, so yeah, if I put the one there, that should be that whole section there. So let's try and gently place all of the stuff here. Right, and then that, and that. Okay. And then hang on. If I then put 1 there, and then if I put 1, God damn it, plants. Oh, Jesus Christ! Not there. There. Okay. So now I should be able to. Yeah, that should be fine, right? That should be okay. I think. I hope. Right. So put it there, 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 and also there. Right. Okay. So that should now be okay. That should be fine, right? Like that. Hopefully. But yeah, okay. So yeah, now what we do is we get the stone. I can sell some of this stuff, can't I? Actually no, I can go off to the let's go off to, actually no, hang on. I had a geode. I had a geode that I possibly want to get rid of. And yeah, I don't know whether I sort of... Yeah, here we go. Don't know whether I'm going to have time to do this, though. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going to actually have time to do all this. Hopefully I will. Hopefully I will. Not entirely sure. But as I say, hopefully I'll have enough time to do all this. Because yeah, I want to go... I might as well pick that up. Because I think that might be part of the... foraging bundle. Let's go in here. Do process geodes. Process that one. Copper. Okay, thanks for that. A singular piece of copper. Right. Cool. Cool. Let's donate the rusty spoon to the museum. Put it up there. Okay. Didn't really do a lot, but you know. And right, okay, nothing else for me to really do anywhere around here, is there? So yeah, I've given Shane a gift. Yeah, I've given Shane a gift for today. So yeah, a common mushroom, hazelnut, and a blackberry. Okay. So alright. Yeah, I should be able to get all those. I think I've actually got most of them anyway. Or I've had most of them anyway. So yeah, I'm on the lookout for like a hazelnut and stuff, aren't I? I could just go looking for one now, but it seems a bit pointless. It seems a bit pointless to go looking for one, doesn't it? I'll find one eventually. Yeah, as I say, I'll find one eventually, so there's no real point looking for one. I mean, there's some common mushrooms, so I've got three of the four things I need. Yeah, I can sell a lot of those. But right. Okay, as I say, let's make sure I'm actually in the right category and everything. Continue to sort of worry about how the stream's doing. But right. Let's just sort of, good God, there's a lot of people streaming today. This would be why I don't have the resolution options, I guess. Right. Yeah, I am in there. Okay. Okay, I'm in there. I'm definitely in there. So yeah, as I say, I'm in there, going, doing things. But yeah, okay. So yeah, as I say, everything's sort of on and going, I hope. Let's just refresh the page again. Refresh the page and we'll just see. Because as I say, I'm always worried about everything sort of like not working and stuff, so you know, we're just gonna test it out. Yeah, as I say, it seems to all be working and it seems to all be on and stuff. And so as I say, it's as I say, I'm pretty sure everything's working, so you know, we'll find out later. We will find out later. I kind of just stood there for a minute or two, but that's fine. That's always good. I'm just gonna go to bed. There's nothing else to really do, I don't think. There's nothing on TV, is there? No. Let's just go to bed. Let's just go to bed. Go to bed buys. So yeah, 570. Yeah, I got 1,000. Actually, yeah, that's another thing I should be doing. Should be getting up the wiki, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's get up the Stardew Valley wiki. Yep. Yeah, okay. Oh, I should have clicked the bundles one, shouldn't I? I had the bundles one all there and ready. Didn't click it. Right. Okay, so yeah, what are the autumn fish that I can catch? Right. Tiger trouts in the rivers. Okay. Yeah, tiger trout in the rivers. I think I've done the lake fish bundle, right? Pretty sure I've done the lake fish one. I'm pretty sure I finished that one off. I kind of wish it stayed up on the thing, yeah. So yeah, riverfish is the tiger trout, which I can find in rivers. So I need to go find a river. Lake fish I've done. yeah, lake fish I've done. And the night fishing is the only other one. Which is the walleye, which is found in rivers, lakes, and the forest ponds. Anytime between 12 PM and 2 AM. Okay, and it's only when raining as well, so that's always delightful. So yeah, okay, so I need to make sure I get it in, need to make sure I do that in the autumn. Or when it's raining, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Right, okay, let's sort of put that back up there. Alright, there we go. Oh, that actually really hurts my stomach when I do that. Yeah, I shouldn't really do that too much. So yeah, rivers, I think, was what it said. Yeah, as I said, I think was what it said. So yeah, all this garbage is fine. Yeah, I don't really need to do any of that. So yeah, let's go have a look in rivers. What was it? It was 9 AM to something or other, or 7 AM to something or other. Something like that. But right, yeah. Do that. So yeah, I'm looking for. I think this counts as a river, so I will be fishing in here when it comes to when it gets to like 7 AM or something. Because yeah, as I say, I'm pretty sure this counts as a river. But I don't actually need these earth crystals on me anymore, do I? Or these bombs, to be honest. I can put the bombs away. Yep. Also put the copper in there. There's no point to that. The fiber is absolutely pointless, but I might as well keep it, because why not? The stone can go in there. The void essence should really go somewhere. So yeah, let's just put that in there. Right, okay, yeah. So yeah, let's do all that. And yeah, let's go try and fish. Let's go try to fish, right. So yeah, she's doing that over there. So that's always good. And yeah, as I say, I will fish in here. I will fish. Oh, I completely missed it. How you doing, Cortex? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully you are anyway. Hopefully you're doing better than me. I'm not having a great morning. That is a chub. That is a chub and not what I want at all. But yeah, as I say, hopefully you're doing well today. Cause yeah, my stomach is not feeling well. I've got that green algae. Don't want the green algae. Yeah, hopefully the stream's working and everything as well. Hopefully, oh damn it. Hopefully hopefully everything is running well enough. Because yeah, I haven't properly tested it all out yet today. Or at least I keep thinking I haven't, but maybe I have. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, damn it, Chubb. I'm just gonna go down into the forest and actually fish down here as well. Yeah, as I say, hopefully you're doing well today. But right, I can throw some of this away, can't I? Yeah, I'm sure I can throw some of this away. But yeah, let's go. You don't know, you're shocked, worried, and your digestive system is playing up a bit. Oh wow, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good to hear at all. Yeah, how come your digestive system is playing up? Hopefully it's nothing too bad. If it is, I would suggest going to the doctors, but I'm sure you already have. Well, either you already have or you're thinking about it. Either, or I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, as I say, hopefully you get that. Hopefully you get that sorted out. This doesn't count as a river, does it? This counts as a pond, I think. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that counts as a river. Oh, because you swallowed the. Yeah, okay. I got you. Yeah, hopefully you managed to get that sorted out then, and you sort of managed to not feel too bad with that. But yeah, I can imagine that would be worrying. It sounds pretty worrying. So, you know, as I say, hopefully it sort of feels better for you at some point. I don't need a salmon, but I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take the salmon, but, you know, not what I wanted. I can't remember what it is actually I did want. I cannot remember for the life of me what I actually did want here. It wasn't salmon. Tiger trout, that was it. Yeah, 6 AM and 7 PM. No, son of a bitch. Yeah, 6 AM and 7 PM, so I should, as I say, I should be able to catch one of them at some point. Yeah, I just gotta remember when it's raining. But, I've just seen a very large wall of text. No, there's a tiger trout. You shocked because they voted for Article 12 the other day, so it's like 90% of what I watch on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. Yeah, I'm very worried about that as well. It's also Article 13, by the way. I think Article 12 is one of the actual less worrying ones. Yeah, Article 11 and 13, I think, are the worrying ones, aren't they? But yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but there is still time to sort of do stuff about it. You know what I mean? It's apparently a directive, not an actual law. Because your nan's been rushed to hospital last night with a blockage in the bowel. Jesus. Yeah, you meant Article 13. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good to hear about your nan. Yeah, not good to hear about that. That sounds awful. You'll have to let me know how she's doing. Hopefully she's well and stuff like that. Yeah, as I say, just keep me updated on how she's doing. I'm sure I'll worry about it. Yeah, as I say, hopefully everything goes well. But yeah, you know, as I say, Article 13 is a very worrying thing. But you know, as I say, it's generally it's a directive rather than an actual law. So there's like 2 years to implement for all of the EU countries to actually implement it. So there's time to sort of like change the various different, you know, complexities with it. That being said, however, it does seem pretty bad in the UK. I imagine we'll adopt it immediately, but like oh, she meant to have an operation this morning, but your mom hasn't rang you yet? Oh god, yeah, that doesn't sound good. Hopefully your mom rings you at some point. But yeah, I can imagine why you're worrying about it then. That doesn't sound all that great. But yeah, you know, hopefully you can hopefully you get a call about it, and you know, you can sort of let me know, and hopefully it all works out and everything's fine. Hopefully it's just the operation has been delayed and stuff. As I say, I imagine it is. It's the NHS, isn't it? It's always delayed. So you know, as I say, hopefully everything's all right there. Do I really need to do anything else today? I can't remember. I think I've talked to my chickens, haven't I? Yeah, I've talked to both my chickens. I did all this. So yeah, as I say, I think I can just generally go to sleep. All I really need is a hazelnut. Yeah, all I need is a hazelnut to complete this foraging bundle. So you know, I think for the most part I'm good on that. But yeah, right. I will sell these because yeah, I still actually need the money as well, don't I? I also still need to find what to do for these freaking these other things, don't I? These chef bundles and stuff. That is a pomegranate, I think. That I've got one of them, but I haven't got any of the other ones. That I need a lot. Will I actually be able to complete that? Because yeah, it'll block all remixes of songs you listen to, or game reviews. Yeah, I mean it. I don't think anybody did want it, to be honest. Yeah, as I say, I'm not entirely sure whether anybody did actually want it. but hopefully it's gonna work out all right. I'm not entirely, I'm very worried about it as well. It's one of those kind of things where it's sort of, you know, it's odd. As I say, I can't really comment on it too much, but because I don't know the full extent of it, and until like websites and stuff detail their plans for, until they detail their plans for what they're gonna do, then it's basically just a case of we have to sort of wait and see to see what actually happens. Because again, as I say, it might the laws in the UK might sort of change, and they might decide to implement it in a different way that sort of does some different things. You know what I mean? As I say, it's hard to know exactly what's going to happen. And unfortunately, that's the scariest part of it. That's the most worrying part of it. It doesn't really. People say they hope Brexit will stop it from coming here. No, it will not. It will not stop it from coming here in any way, shape, or form. The government, I think the Conservatives already said that they were going to adopt it no matter whether we were in the EU or not. As I say, I think they've already said that they were going to adopt some form of it, whether we're in the EU or not. And as I say, I remember them. I vividly remember them saying it because I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? Yeah, I just immediately was like, why is that a thing? Why are we doing that? But yeah, as I say, I'm pretty sure we'll get it no matter what. But I mean, Brexit isn't really exactly the best thing anyway, so it's worrying either way. But yeah, as I say, hopefully the government aren't stupid enough to implement it fully. But knowing them, they probably will be. Yeah, as I say, knowing our government, they probably will be. But yeah, I don't know. As I say, it's incredibly concerning. I've been worried about it for about 2 years. So as I say, I didn't quite know it was I didn't quite realize it was a directive. So as I say, it's not totally law yet. But as I say, it's sort of like an advisory position that they wanted to take. So as I say, hopefully actual countries and lawmakers and stuff in each of the different countries can actually work out exactly what's going on, and work out a way to implement it without sort of screwing everybody over. But as I say, I do doubt it, unfortunately. But as I say, we'll sort of see when it comes. A lot of people have been sort of saying that it's nothing to worry about and stuff like that, and I'm not. It can make sense, but on the 1st of April the porn block is coming out. Apparently, yeah. Yeah, I have read that. I will need to get all my porn viewing in before then. But yeah, I'll probably just download all of the porn that I can, just so I don't have to go on the internet at that point. But I'm joking, by the way, I won't. But it's just another stupid thing that our government does. It's just more stupidity from our government that it's not going to do anything. It's just going to piss everyone off. And even if it does do something, it's just there's going to be workarounds around it. I guess now is the main time to try and invest in one of those VPN things. I guess now, as I say, now would be as good a time as any to do that kind of thing. Because I mean, with that, I mean, you as I say, you can definitely get around it. Having to input your driving license and shit like that. Yeah, I mean, I haven't got a driving license and never will probably. So I am kind of screwed on that sense, but hopefully there's some other bullshit that they actually managed to put on there. Because yeah, I mean this government is fucking stupid. I mean, I can complain all day every day about this fucking government, to be honest with you, and their stupid bleeding ways and their stupid laws and stuff. But like, you know, it's too few hours in the day for that. Like you would want to submit you. So yeah, exactly. It's worrying about that as well. That's also concerning. But as I say, you know, hopefully everything just sort of like works out. But you know, as I say, it sounds like a very good time to invest in a VPN. But you know, I always kind of thought those were kind of illegal. I was very surprised to see that they're not. It surprised me quite a lot to find out that VPNs aren't actually apparently illegal, because the adverts are on like TV and everything, so I imagine they're not. Yeah, as I say, it surprised me quite a lot to find out that they weren't actually as illegal as I thought they were. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's what, like a tenner a month to get around all that kind of stuff. If it affects us too much, then you know, then might be getting one of them. The banned in China. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. A lot of things with the internet are banned in China. Yeah, as I say, that makes perfect sense. But yeah, you know, as I say, I always thought it was banned due to like copyright reasons and stuff like that. Because you know, if somebody doesn't have the license for a certain product in the UK or you know elsewhere, then you know you could just look at a website that has that content and sort of like get around content blockers and stuff like that. So as I say, I always thought it was sort of against copyright laws and stuff like that. But you know, as I say, we'll sort of find out more on that if I need to. But you know, it's not good. It's not looking good for the state of the internet at the minute. You know, as I say, there's lots of multiple different things that are screwing the internet up, and it's mostly the UK. Oh, George wants a walleye. Okay, I haven't got one of those. I actually too need a walleye so I can finish off the bundles and stuff. But yeah, as I say, I don't know. It's a difficult things to work out. It's never going to be easy to sort of find one perfect solution to all this. But right, what am I doing here? I haven't actually got any of these, have I? Oh no, wait, have I got a chub? Hang on, I can put a chub in here. There we go. The problem with VPNs or trying to use them, our content creators live in the EU still won't be able to upload the videos. Yeah, I mean that's true. That's true. Yeah, I mean stuff still won't be able to be uploaded, will it? But you know, I mean, there is actually a sort of like a stipulation to the Article 13 rule or law that might sort of eventually help. Apparently websites are exempt from it if they are under 3 years old, I think. It's if they're under 3 years old or have a limited amount of viewers or like users or something like that. So I can imagine if sort of like everything causes major problems, I can imagine like lots and lots of different websites being created and set up just so people can watch stuff. And when they get bigger, people stop using the big one. Yeah, I mean that's true. That is true. They will sort of get blocked after like the 3 years, or if they get too big or stuff like that. But I imagine like if like a certain content creator or something like that will sort of like need a platform to host their stuff on, they might just be able to like create a website and then just host their stuff on said website. But I don't actually know how many. I don't quite know how many viewers or users of said website there needs to be. It's a set amount before it gets so like before it's actually taxed and stuff like that and whatever. But as I say, it's sort of I imagine there will be ways to work around it. I imagine there will be workarounds. So, you know, hopefully it's not all terrible, but it's just mostly terrible, you know. And as I say, there is a couple of years left anyway. There is a couple of years to. This is also frightening sounding. You've had the freedom to view and watch. Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. I absolutely 100% agree. It's sort of terrifying. You know, the idea of having the whole internet just sort of like blocked overnight is pretty horrible. But hopefully, as I say, hopefully there are enough people who hate it who will actually, you know, speak up and be able to find like laws and, you know, a different way to implement it that doesn't sort of screw everybody over. But as I say, unfortunately, we'll sort of have to see how that works. Our government knows nothing about the internet whatsoever. So, you know, our government might not be the ones to save it. A different government might be. You know, I imagine there's going to be other governments in the EU that can find ways around this kind of stuff. But as I say, I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. As I say, I'm very much frightened too, and I would like to offer sort of like support and, you know, comfort and stuff like that, and say that it's all going to be okay, but it's probably not. You know, as I say, the unfortunate reality is that a lot of things are going to change, and, you know, it's just going to be sort of who will save it when the EU vote for. Yeah, I mean our government is the kind of same. Our government is exactly the same thing. As I say, our government does not know how the internet works at all. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if our government didn't just sort of do whatever the hell they felt like, or make some bullshit claim about something. They're bound to lie through their teeth about something. They always do. But you know, it's definitely, as I say, I agree with you. It's definitely grim. It's definitely grim. But as I say, each different country can implement it in their own unique way. You know, they can. It's sort of just guidelines at the minute. No, nothing's been put into law or anything like that. So as I say, it's kind of just guidelines. So as I say, as long as countries sort of like take out the guidelines that are terrible, then, you know, we might be all right. And apparently the whole thing has gotten a little better since it was first sort of brought upon. You know, since it was first done, it's apparently got a tiny bit better. You know, the laws of sort of, you know, the idea of it is a little different than it was before. But again, it's still not great. But again, as I say, I honestly don't know. It's still a difficult thing to sort of like work out, as I say, exactly what's going to happen. But yeah, as you say, it does not look good. It doesn't look good at all. But, you know, as I say, without like companies saying exactly what they're gonna do, like, I mean, you know, it's all about like copyright licenses and things like that. You know, if companies will actually pay for the copyright license, then everything's fine, right? Like, you know, if Amazon or Google want to actually pay to have the copyright licenses on their websites, then, you know, nothing's gonna change, really, I don't think. But of course, Amazon and Google probably won't. So I mean, you know, it's difficult in that sense. And I think Twitch is going to be in a better position than, you know, YouTube is. I'm pretty sure Twitch is in a better position here than YouTube is, simply because, you know, a lot of content that, you know, gets uploaded to Twitch isn't as bad as YouTube is, you know what I mean? Like, isn't as copyright breaking as YouTube is. There's pretty much thousands of videos on YouTube that are sort of like breaks every kind of copyright known to man. But Twitch seems to be sort of like vaguely on top of that kind of thing, and it just seems to be like mostly music that people get sort of like picked up on. you know, you wouldn't really find somebody watching entire episodes of a TV show or a film on Twitch. At least I don't think I've seen anything like that. I think they get taken down pretty quickly. So you know, it's sort of, as I say, I think Twitch might be slightly better off than YouTube. They might have to pay for slightly less copyright licenses than YouTube will. But again, it still sounds bad. As I say, I don't mean to try and sort of like you just don't want to lose the awesome Pokemon remixes, dubstep. Yeah, I mean, I can totally understand that one. And I mean, you know, I think I did read that there are certain things that are exempt from it, like parodies and stuff like that. You know, parodies are still exempt. I think everything that still currently counts as fair use, I think they were trying to say was exempt from it. It's just things that count as, you know, proper copyright breakages. But of course, the thing is that even, you know, most companies like this don't know what fair use is anyway. You know, and certainly most users don't really know what fair use is by the seams of things. So, you know, it's difficult to sort of like work out, because, you know, how can you tell between the two though? Who's going to enforce that? Exactly. That is exactly the point. You know, like YouTube are probably just going to go, hey, this uses certain such and such a thing, even if it is fair use, we're going to take it down. You know, so it's sort of, it's definitely like I think it's mostly going to be on, it's someone's opinion if it's fair use or not. I mean, I suppose, you know, in a certain sense, I suppose that is true. It is sort of like lawmakers. I suppose in a certain sense, it is a lawmaker's idea whether it is fair use or not. But there are sort of like guidelines to it, aren't there? You know, I mean, the law is mostly just guidelines. You know, so I'm just gonna go to bed. By the way, I'm just wandering around, not really doing anything, so I'm just gonna go to bed. But yeah, you know, I can understand that. That is absolutely the problem with it. It is subject to opinion, really, isn't it? What counts as fair use and what doesn't. So I mean, you know, it's and I mean, the problem is that, you know, places like YouTube and stuff like that are literally just gonna sort of, you know, get rid of people who cost them money. You know, if somebody is like, I've been thinking about it like the last 2 days. You know, if this whole thing doesn't sound that bad if user protections are in place. You know, if users of websites are protected from, you know, discrimination from the website, you know what I mean? Like the website holder, you know, if a user is costing a website money, then if they're not just going to get banned for doing so, then everything's sort of like fine, right? You know, a lot of things are slightly better than they once seemed. But unfortunately, it's more going to be just a case of, you know, users are just going to get banned for costing a website money. And, you know, if the website holder even remotely thinks that a user is going to cost them money, then, you know, they're just going to ban them outright. So, you know, as you say, even if it is fair use, any website that even remotely thinks that you are breaking copyright laws are gonna just ban you no matter what and take down the videos and stuff like that. So it's as I say, we've got to have actual lawmakers work on, you know, platforms on the internet and stuff like that. You know, at the minute it's not, the law is very much outside of like the internet, that kind of thing. I'm struggling to explain what I'm talking about, but hopefully you know what I mean. As I say, hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. Like we need proper like lawyers and things like that, and actual like people who know the law to work on things like YouTube and stuff like that, and Twitch. You know what you're on about? Yeah, okay. I realised I wasn't making. I realised that sentence wasn't that good. yeah, my sentence structure then was not good at all. So as I said, I got slightly worried about it. I still can't find any hazelnuts, by the way. I don't know where I'm sort of supposed to find any of these, but again, we'll sort of find them later on. But yeah, you know, as I say, hopefully everything is sort of works out at least vaguely well. But as I say, you know, I'm very much like you. I'm not exactly hopeful of this. There's going to be something that comes along that just sort of screws everything up. And you know, I imagine like, you know, there's going to be so many different laws that are put in place that are just gonna, as I say, that are just gonna not be good. But you know, as I say, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't really. As I say, I can't really say anything like positive or, you know, encouraging here that, you know, as I say, like everything's going to be alright or whatever. You don't think VPNs will be the answer? I don't think they will either. I don't think VPNs will be the answer at all. I think if too many people start using VPNs, I think they'll just ban VPNs. To be honest with you, I'm pretty sure they'll just ban them. Might help for the short term, but not thinking of a bigger picture. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's definitely going to be. It's definitely a short term kind of thing, isn't it? I wanted a sunflower. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I was trying to get a sunflower. But yeah, you know, it's. I think sunflower. Yeah, sunflowers are here. Oh yeah, Marnie wanted a bunch of amaranth as well, didn't she? So yeah, let's try and get amaranth. Yeah, I could get another seed. Yeah, I could get another tree. But yeah, as I say, without companies outlining exactly what they're gonna do, it's really hard to, as I say, it's really hard to sort of work out what's going on. But yeah, it's as you say, it's definitely bad. It's 100% bad. I think I should. I feel like I should save my money for the bag upgrade. How much is this? Oh, 10 grand. Okay, yeah, I can save my money for that. And what I should also do then at that point is save my money for the other bundles, the money bundles. Because yeah, that should help quite a bit. But yeah, as I say, I don't know what the solution would be. As I say, without it actually happening, I'm not entirely sure of anything. You know, as I say, hopefully somebody will sort of like find some kind of workaround. Because I mean, you know, it's gonna cost companies like a lot of money to just abandon the EU. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know whether these companies can sort of like survive with just completely abandoning Europe. But of course, if it costs them too much money to utilize Europe, then you know it's gonna be difficult to work out. You know, it's part of your childhood, and millions of other people, almost every younger person has a phone. Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. It's a terrible thing for, you know, it's a terrible, stupid thing to, you know, force upon people. But again, you know, hopefully because it is only a directive, hopefully it will sort of be, you know, it will be okay to actually do and stuff like that. As I say, there is opportunities to change it. So as I say, it hasn't sort of been all bad just yet. You know, hopefully different countries will actually be able to sort of like work something out. But as I say, you know, this government probably not. This government probably not. But hopefully, if the internet does get too bad, then we can all just protest and go riot and shit like that, and everything will be fine. Hopefully that doesn't blow up any of my crops. Oh shit, it fucking did as well. God damn it, fuck's sake. Crops, really bleeding, stupid friggin' things. Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. There we go. Where's the sunflower? There's the sunflower. Yeah, that was pretty stupid of me. So yeah, let's go back and buy some more cranberry seeds. So yeah, I gotta remember that bombs actually have a really large radius. Normal bombs have a very, very large radius. So yeah, okay. Not good, but sure, whatever. I think okay. I think I actually need to eat something in a minute or two. Yeah, I'm on antibiotics finally, so I'm sort of my stomach is sort of feeling a bit weird today. But yeah, as I say, I need to just quickly sort of eat something. You'd go stand outside with your whiteboard. I mean that's yeah. It's definitely like, I mean the problem is as well, like if it screws up too many people, then it will be like millions of jobs lost just like in the UK alone, you know what I mean? So I mean even if oh shit, it destroyed like all of the bottom ones, didn't it? Oh god damn it. But you know, as I say, hopefully this government won't be stupid, but that's pushing it a bit. That's sort of expecting too much of the Conservatives, really. I think, you know, expecting them to not be stupid with the internet is a pretty daunting task. But you know, hopefully it's gonna be. As I say, I really don't know. I want to be sort of, as I say, I really want to be sort of like supportive and, you know, helpful here, but I'm just not helping at all. I'm just getting more worried about it the more we talk about it, to be honest. Most streamers you've quizzed on it don't seem to care. Wow, really? That is quite surprising. That is quite surprising that most streamers don't seem to care. It affects sort of like streamers the most, I think. Yeah, it affects streamers the most, I would say. But I imagine that there is a lot of people that do care. I think there's a lot of people that also don't really understand it too well. You know, I think a lot of people seem to think that it's just for like memes and shit like that, and they think, oh well, I don't use memes, so whatever. But like, it affects a lot more things than just memes, you know. So hopefully people sort of like learn about it and learn, you know, why it's sort of terrible and things like that. I can. That's the only. Either it's because of that, or because they've got insider information that I don't know about. But hopefully it's sort of. If it was just memes, you wouldn't care either. Exactly. I wouldn't give a shit if it was just memes either. Memes are just whatever. But you know, it's as I say, I think quite a lot of people just think it's memes, and quite a lot of people just don't seem to quite realize the wide scope that it possibly could entail. You know what I mean? So it's all sort of very worrying on that front, you know, and as I say, a lot of people not understanding what it potentially could be is also very, very bad. Oh god, I burped. Sorry. But you know, as I say, hopefully there'll be. I don't quite know what that was, but hopefully as the year sort of like goes on and as the time goes on, hopefully like the government and somebody will just say some part of what they think is going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't think the internet companies like Twitch and now, you know, Amazon, YouTube, Google, stuff like that, I don't think they can say anything till governments actually start putting out, with an explosion, okay. Yeah, I don't think they can actually start saying anything and making plans for this kind of thing till governments start actually saying things that you know, that they plan to do. You know, as I say, it's very much just a case of wait and see, unfortunately, I think. When they wake up, YouTube is blocked, Twitch is blocked, and they can't upload media to... Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. Somebody will have to do something when, you know, when it suddenly comes on that everything's suddenly blocked, then people will start wondering what the hell's going on. But yeah, as I say, you know, it's hopefully people sort of like start learning about it and stuff now, because yeah, it's worrying me quite a lot. But yeah, you know, as I say, I don't know. Maybe maybe they've interpreted it in a different way, but I've interpreted it as terrible. So, you know, as I say, maybe they have a different way of looking at it that's possibly less concerning for them. But, you know, as I say, it's something. Oh, hey, giant thing, right? Let's just oh shit, fuck. Let's drop it now. It's making you more worried as well. Yeah, I completely agree. It's worrying the crap out of me as well. So as I say, let's have some nice relaxing farming while we can. But yeah, as I say, there's a lot of time to worry about it now. You know, worrying about it right now probably isn't really going to do anything. So yeah, as I say, let's sort of play some Stardew Valley. I might as well actually just go put most of this stuff in the actual in the bundles and stuff, because you know it seems pointless carrying it all around, doesn't it? Yeah, it seems to just be completely pointless carrying everything around. So yeah, let's go actually put it all in the bundles. I will have a drink and I will have a couple of crisps in a minute or two. Because yeah, as I say, I need to remember to. Yeah, the streams might be a little weird this week. The streams might be a little odd this week. I'm not entirely sure whether my stomach is going to handle streaming for some days. It seems to be okay at the minute, but yeah, it just depends on how bad I feel like other times. But yeah, hang on a sec. Yeah. Oh god. Oh wow, that's disgusting. But yeah, you know, as I say, my it should be better with taking tablets for stuff, shouldn't you? I mean, I should. But the thing is that it's for my ear. You know, it's still the eczema thing that is going on. And in general, my doctor thinks it's impetigo, so she's given me like impetigo antibiotics and stuff like that. And again, I completely disagree. I do not in any way, shape, or form think it's impetigo at all. So you know, I'm sort of taking the tablets and stuff, and I don't think it's going to do anything. You know, so I'm not really going to be feeling better. As I say, I'm not really going to be feeling any better. But the other thing as well is that the antibiotics always give me terrible stomachache. They always give me real bad stomachache. Every single time I take antibiotics, they always give me stomachache, and they always make me poo an absolute crap load. So you know, it's never really good in that sense. It's never good in that sense because, you know, as I say, it's just a case of they always make my stomach hurt, and as I say, it's never good. But you know, hopefully I can sort of like manage it this time. Because last time I pooped for about 3 days, just non-stop. But as I say, hopefully it's a little better this time. But yeah, you know, as I say, hopefully it's not too bad. But as I say, I'm pretty sure these antibiotics won't do anything at all. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna screw me up. But you know, we'll see. Hopefully it cures some other random disease that I have. Yeah, I still can't do anything, so let's just go to sleep again. Let's just continue going to sleep. I'm gonna eat some Pringles. Sorry if you hear me chewing. It's medically necessary. I promise I'm not just a glutton. At least I tried again. Yeah, I mean that is true. I'm just eating straight into the microphone. What am I doing? Hang on, let's lean. I'm gonna lean back for a second or two. Oh yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, you know, my ear will get better at some point. My ear will get better at some point. You know, it's gonna take a while. But you know, hopefully, hopefully we can actually find out what's properly wrong with it and stuff. Oh shit, let's just ignore that. Yeah, I mean, hopefully when they actually agree that it's eczema, they'll give me eczema cream. But you know, my doctor likes to rule out every single possibility. Also, hello 19, how are you? How are you today, 19? Hopefully you're doing well. You're late in for surprises me. Surprises me that you're here quite late today. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well. But you know, as I say, it's definitely going to be something happens at some point with my ear. It should be okay. I was actually going back here to put this red mushroom in this, because one of these has the red mushroom, doesn't it? That one. Yeah, this one. Right. Okay, so yeah, red cabbage is another thing that I need. I think I can make red cabbage, right? I think red cabbage is fall, right? Or autumn. Hopefully it is. Yeah, hopefully it is. Although actually, to be honest with you, hopefully it isn't, because I'm sort of, you know, blowing up my own crops here. Oh, son of a bitch. Red snapper, no. Yeah, hello, as I say, hello 19. Hopefully you're doing well today. Unfortunately, I don't have the resolution options for you today. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the resolution options, so you might be buffering quite a lot, unfortunately. Yeah, as I say, hello, Jiggly. As I say, hello. Well, you know, welcome on in. Hopefully you enjoy the. You allowed to be here. You didn't even know I was live. I thought that might have been the reason. I honestly thought that might have been the reason. Yeah, it confused the hell out of me when nobody turned up for about half an hour. You know, I was slightly confused about that one, but you know, as I say, it's good to have you here, and yes, you are definitely allowed to be here. Do not worry. Well, hopefully you are. Hopefully nobody's stopping you from being here just yet. That's a conversation we were having earlier that sort of worries us greatly. But yeah, let's ignore that one. You can't fucking sleep? That's not good. That's not good to hear. How come you can't sleep? Is it just the I know you said you had you said you got insomnia, right? Wasn't it? Yeah. Was it insomnia? Also, I'm sort of losing my voice. Hang on. Yeah, hopefully that's a little better. No, it isn't. Not at all. Don't know what's going on with my throat. Seems to be slightly different throat problems than usual, but whatever. We'll deal with that as we go along. But yeah, as I say, I think you've mentioned before you have insomnia and stuff like that. So you know, hopefully, I assume it's just that, right? Is it anything else, or is it not worrying about Article 13? Are you? Yes, I am. Yeah, that was I was almost gonna bring it back up, but I tried not to. I'm sure I'll try my hardest not to bring it up again every single time I do this. Right, I can sell the common mushrooms, can I? Yeah, I can sell the common mushrooms. I can sell the plums. I can sell the corn. Plums again. Mild insomnia. You've been lying in bed for 4 hours. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Hopefully you managed to get some sleep. Hopefully the soothing tones of my voice will help you go to sleep. Yeah, my voice is not soothing at all. But hopefully, as I say, hopefully you can get to sleep at some point. Yeah, as I say, it's never good staying awake for too long when you're trying to sleep and stuff. So you know, hopefully, as I say, hopefully you can get to sleep at some point. I do kind of want a preserves jar, simply because that was a terrible sentence. I do want a preserves jar, there we go, so I can make the jam there, so I can continue doing that kind of thing. And it would help to make a bit more money out of some of these, so yeah, let's try and what do I need? Stone and coal. But yeah, you know, as I say, hopefully you manage to get some sleep at some point. As I say, it's never nice staying awake at night trying to sleep. But yeah, as I say, hopefully you manage to get some sleep. There we go. There's a preserve jar. Should I make 2? I'm not exactly making enough to make 2, am I? So let's just use the 1. But yeah, if you need me to sing you a lullaby, I will do. I will do. The only one I think I know is Hushaboy Mountain. But I could give it my best shot if you needed me to. But right, oh yeah, I can't actually sort of put any wood in there. Remember what hat? I remember what hat you said you wanted ages ago on RuneScape. Oh, you got it today. Oh, cool. You go to bed late, so you can't sleep through the night. Otherwise, you get bad dreams. I mean, yeah, I go to bed late because of work, so you know. But congrats on getting the hat. Congratulations on getting the hat. I imagine that was a lot of fun for you. You talking about RuneScape is making me want to play Final Fantasy 14 again. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put some salmon berries in there. It'll help a bit. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's making me want to play Final Fantasy 14 again. I really need to start playing that again sometime soon. The new expansion comes out in June, July, I think, and I really want to try and catch up on it before that comes out. Might not play it on stream though. Probably won't play it on stream just because it's too long and stuff. I'll play it offline. Final Fantasy 14. Do you not like it? Do you not like it, Cortex? I freaking it was the only oh hey Hazelnut. It was the only like MMO that I actually really liked. I've tried a couple, but like I mean to be honest with you, the only like major like good one I played was 14. Everything else was sort of like a smaller one. I can't remember the other. It's kind of grindy. It is a little bit. It is a little bit. I will completely agree on that one. It is a little bit. But you know, once you actually hit like top level and stuff like that, it does get a little easier. It doesn't really help that you can sort of level all of the classes in one on one character as well. So that's something I did quite a lot back then. Oh hey, an assortment of full wild seeds. Yeah, so I still need the red. Oh no, I've got one of the red things. I still need to unlock the bus, don't I? If I get the bus, I can do like 2 of those pretty easily. Yeah. And yeah, I do still just need the bus, right? Because yeah, the bus is the money one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, and that one's just I'm waiting for the rain, aren't I? But yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy 14 is great if you've got the time to play it. Yeah, if you got a lot of time to play it, then it's great. I loved it. But yeah, if you haven't got the time to play it, then it's kind of horrible. You're just constantly behind and sort of not really doing anything. And as I say, when I started streaming, I sort of realised I didn't really have a lot of time to actually play it. So I just sort of like got behind and further behind. So I thought I'd catch up with all the story in like one large go. But I'm not entirely sure. That subscription though, yeah, the subscription is terrible. The subscription, the fact that it actually costs money to play it as well as buying the game is awful. But yeah, that was dreadful. So as I say, I completely know what you mean on that one. Typical that there's no purple ones. Absolutely typical that there's no purple ones there. I also forgot to give Shane 2 gifts last week, so that's not good. Yeah, as I say, I completely agree with you. Paying the £7 or £8 a month just to play it is dreadful. I do not like it when you played it a bit. That put you off the most. Yeah, I actually saw you. I actually saw you'd got some of the PS4 achievements for it. So I was interested to know how far you got in it. You know, I did. As I say, I did wonder whether you liked it and how much you liked it and stuff. Shane is not here, so I will just leave. But oh yeah, I was eating Pringles, wasn't I? That was right. That was right. I was eating Pringles. Yeah, the not the 1.0, the 2.0 story is terrible as well. Like the actual you were being carried for the most part. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I can understand that. I'm gonna eat a Pringle, so I'm just gonna be silent for a minute or two. I'm also actually gonna back away from the microphone again. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm good. It was fun you grinded for trophies. Yeah, I mean, I still haven't got a lot of I still haven't got a lot of the trophies. Some of the trophies are stupid, and you just never do them anyway. Like the Guild Hest ones, those are just bad. But what flavour Pringles? I mean, they're not quite actually Pringles. They're I've already been here today, haven't I? Yeah, I already came here today. What am I doing? But yeah, they're not actually quite. They're not quite Pringles. They're. I just dropped them, so yeah. It was a good catch, by the way. Nobody saw it, but it was a good catch. You have to trust me on that one. But yeah, they're snacktastic. They're snacktastic salt and vinegar. So, you know, it's one of my favorite flavors actually. That you know, I don't usually like, you know, that kind of flavors, but I do like them in like the snacktastic ones. But yeah, as I say, it was those. It's cheap knockoff Lidl's brand of you know, stuff. Oh god, do you not like that? Do you not like salt and vinegar? Because I mean, if you don't, then you never like salt. Oh wow, I'm sorry. Well, what's your favorite flavor then? What is your favorite? What's your favorite flavor of Pringle or crisps in general? Do you call them crisps in? Do you call them crisps in Australia, or are they chips? I actually don't know. I don't know whether you call them crisps or chips. I'm not entirely sure. I know Australia is. Oh, it's a fairy come to grow one of my crops. Yeah, I know you. I know Australians sort of like use like half and half, like the, you know, they have like half American things and chips in general. Oh, you like chicken flavored crisps, do you? Oh, cool. Or chicken chips. Everything is chips. That's fair enough. Actually, I think I saw a Facebook post from you a while back, talking about how everything was chips. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that. But also, thank you for the clip, whoever clipped something. I don't actually know who clipped something, but nothing is crisps. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But you like cheese and onion? Oh, you became allergic to onions. Oh wow, yeah, that's not good. I can understand that one. My dad, hey, strange bun. My dad sort of does that kind of thing. He oh hey, I just need to. Does Linus need his basket, or does he need blackberries? Okay, yeah, he needs his basket. Yeah, my dad does stuff like that. He used to like cheese and onion crisps until, you know, he sort of found out he couldn't really eat them anymore because they gave him too much stomachache and stuff like that. So yeah, as I say, I know how that feels. Or at least I can understand how that feels. You know, I don't personally know how it feels. Also, I forgot to plant the sweet gemberry, didn't I? Shit. Where is my sweet gemberry gone? But onions are good. I like onions as well. Onions are great. But, you know, cheese and onion is good. Cheese and onion is good. I do not like the, oh, it takes all season to grow. Okay, damn. Yeah, I don't like the cheese and onion of the snacktastic Pringles. You know what I mean? They're a little too sort of like, they're a little too sickly. Weirdly enough, it's sort of there's too much cheese and onion on them. You know what I mean? There's like too much powder on them. and it sort of it never tastes very nice. You eat like a couple and it's, you know, really really nice, but then you eat all of them in one go and it's awful. It's kind of why I like the as I say, it's kind of like kind of why I like the salt and vinegar ones, because, you know, it's sort of, it actually helps, you know, eat them. Especially because I eat all of them in one go. But again, I will learn how to sentence in a minute or two. My sentences are terrible today. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yeah, I'm so sorry about how bad my sentences are today. They're just dreadful. Yeah, for some reason I'm sort of like tripping over my words a lot more than usual today. I don't quite know why. You know, usually I do anyway, but today it seems to be worse than English is hard. It is very hard. I will totally agree with that one. But yeah, as I said, I don't know why I'm sort of like tripping over my own words. I'm Englishing good. I am. It's good to know. It's good to know. But yeah, as I say, you know, I'm sort of, as I say, I don't quite know why I'm doing it. You know, I think I'm just trying to talk too quickly as usual. Yeah, I don't need any cranberries, do I? Hopefully, I didn't blow up my yams as well when I sort of did my stupidity back then. Can I actually make another? No, I won't bother with that. Yeah, I won't bother with that. We'll sort of wait till I've, you know, done most of it. My stomach is also grumbling now, and I'm actually real cold inside. How does that work? That's not good. Yeah, as I say, I apologise for the. I told Cortex earlier. I don't know whether I told. I don't know whether 19 was in here when I mentioned this, but. Oh god, yeah, because I'm on antibiotics this week, and they always screw me up. Yeah, antibiotics always screw me up. The streams might be a little weird this week. I might be late every now and then, and I also might be every now and then I might have to cancel one or two of them, simply because I might just be in too much pain to actually do anything. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Yeah, hopefully I'll be all right. But yeah, just as a sort of like precaution, just as a you know, just as a warning, I might have to take a day off somewhere or other. But as I say, hopefully not. I was hoping to do a late night stream this week, and just do some like Spyro runs or something at one of the night times. But yeah, as I say, I'm not entirely sure. Oh right, yeah, that's just that, isn't it? Everything has onions in it as well. Yeah, I mean, as I say, that's exactly the same thing my dad does. He can't eat like onions, any kind of spice, my dad cannot eat at all. You know, so like black peppers, things like that, he can't. You know, just any kind of pepper, any kind of onion, anything like that, he can't eat at all. So, as I say, I know, I can understand what you're going through there. As I say, my dad does pretty much exactly the same thing. Yeah, as I say, my dad is pretty much in a very similar position to you are. So, as I say, I can understand that. But right, what was I? I was doing something else, wasn't I? Also, I like the way that's a link as well. As and your is apparently some kind of link. But yeah, let's sell most of this stuff. The blackberry jam would probably be better, wouldn't it? I mean, cranberries I can sell. More cranberries, corn. Most of this stuff I can pretty much just... I think I'm safe to pretty much just sell most of it. I'll keep the red mushroom, though, just in case. But yeah, you know, as I say, it's never good to... It's never good to have foods that you can't sort of eat. Especially when it's something like onions and things like that. It's really bad in that sense. But yeah, as I say, as long I will attempt to look after myself this week, considering as I say I'm on antibiotics and stuff. I will try and look after myself. But yeah, let's sort of have another crisp. slowly but surely have some more crisps, because this actually helped earlier, by the way. I took one when I woke up at like 10 o'clock this morning. You know, I took an antibiotic at 10 o'clock this morning and sort of ate some food about an hour afterwards. And it kind of settled my stomach down a little bit, because it was really painful this morning when I first woke up. And yeah, as I say, it kind of settled it down a little bit. So hopefully it does the thing. Hopefully it does the same thing. What is the thing in my house? I actually don't know. What is the thing in my house? Which one? Which one? The bear or the... Oh, this. I actually don't know. I actually have not a clue what this is. Didn't realise I could pick it up. It's a candle lamp. It's a candle lamp. We'll put it over here. Yeah, it's a candle lamp apparently. Doesn't really do anything. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. I would have thought you could have turned it on, but yeah, apparently not. Yeah, I had no idea that you could actually pick that up. Not a clue that you could actually pick that up. But yeah, it was just in there when I it was in there when I started the playthrough and stuff. So yeah, as I say, hopefully moving it isn't going to be too bad. It shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make sure I get the the 10 grand that I need for the for everything. And that is 2. Yep, there we go. Guess it's part of the farm map, and yeah, exactly. Yeah, there seems to be different sort of like decorations in your house every time you have a different kind of start. Also, there has not been any rain whatsoever, and it's kind of irritating me. We haven't actually had any rain whatsoever, and I just need one day of rain so I can go catch a walleye. Do I really even need to do anything else? Oh, Shane, I need to give Shane gifts. Gotta go give Shane some gifts. But yeah, as I say, I think it was just the mountain map. But yeah, I really need to just start giving blackberries to people, don't I? I always usually do it, just run around giving blackberries to people. But yeah, let's go bother Shane with my peppers. Yeah, I'm gonna have another crisp as well, just to, as I say, just to continue calming my stomach down. I shouldn't really eat too much, but you know, I can only really eat I think I can eat an hour after I take one, or 2 hours before. So I've got to sort of like manage when I can actually eat food. It's really awkward taking these, but fortunately it's only for a week. You know, fortunately it is only for a week that I need to take them for. So as I say, it should all be good in that sense. So I might just eat food on stream while I'm for this week. As I say, it's just going to be a bit weird. But as I say, I should probably not eat so much crunchy things, should I? Probably should eat something less crunchy. Then again, I don't have anything less crunchy. Yeah, that's kind of bad news. But yeah, let's eat some more. I'm gonna eat another crisp. Oh hey, the jam's done. Right, so that sunflower. Oh hey, there's another sunflower seeds. I didn't actually know they dropped seeds. Also, what's the meh? What's the meh for? Yeah, I'm entirely I'm slightly unsure as to what the meh is for. But hopefully you will tell me at some point. But right. I don't really need to go all the way back here at this point, do I? It does seem a bit pointless going all the way back there now. So I might as well sort of just, sort of do things. Where's the beach thing that I wanted? There it is. Because I might as well have these on me and sort of go down to the beach every now and then and sort of just have a look for the purple things. You don't think anyone minds if I eat crunchy things on stream? I'm sure they do, but hopefully they don't. Personally, you don't mind? Okay. Okay, I will continue to... I will keep that in mind. But yeah, you know, as I say, it always worries me with that kind of thing because, you know, I know some people really don't like it. So I don't want to sort of annoy anybody by eating food. But yeah, if I do a late night stream this week, I might just eat some food. But then again, actually, I probably wouldn't be able to, would I? No, I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, actually, no, that is a good point. I wouldn't be able to at all. But yeah, you know, we'll work it out. As I say, I do want to. You don't get why people don't like it. You people are silly. I mean, that's true. That is true. I can understand. I can to a certain extent I can understand why people don't like it. You know, it's sort of constantly hearing it in the microphone can be kind of bad sometimes, but most of the time I don't really mind about it either. If somebody wants to eat food, somebody can eat food, you know. But as I say, I can in it to a certain extent I can understand it. People got to eat, yeah. I agree. But as I say, I don't think people would like the amount that I eat. I eat a lot, all the time. So, you know, it's never quite, you know, if I'm constantly crunching something, you know, as I say, if I'm constantly crunching things or just eating something, then it's probably going to be bad. Probably wouldn't be able to actually talk, you know, talk without my mouth full for a whole stream if I was not worried about that kind of thing. Hopefully that sentence made sense. I felt myself trailing off halfway through and got a little confused. Oh, God. Hopefully there's some rain at some point. Jesus Christ. Just want the rain. I just need some rain. God, I also need these things to grow as well. Jesus. Because, yeah, that amaranth hasn't grown yet, has it? But, yeah, let's go talk to my chickens. I'll probably just go to freaking sleep again. There's nothing to actually do. Yeah, there's nothing really to actually do. I'm just waiting for... I'm just sort of waiting for, what do you call it? Waiting for rain. Waiting for rain. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm waiting for rain and stuff to actually grow here, because, as I say, I haven't really got anything else that I can do. As I say, I need to get at least a cow, don't I? Yeah, I should really get delicious free-range chickens. Yes. Yeah, they are. It was a very good idea to open that door and just let them eat all of that. It was a very, very good idea to do that. I can't remember who told me to do that. I think it might have been Cortex. So, you know, it was a very good idea that on that front. Because, yeah, I can do that one. But I can't do this one, really, without either buying something or getting a cow or something like that. It was Cortex? Okay. Okay, good. I did remember correctly. As I say, I wasn't quite sure. But somebody told me, and as I say, I thought it was Cortex. So it's always good that I remembered. You heard your name, yeah. We were discussing how you told me to. Oh, god damn it! It's still not raining. Yeah, we were discussing how you told me to open up the chickens to the world. And yeah, it was I couldn't remember who exactly told me to do it, but yeah, we both remembered it was you. So you know, thank you for telling me to open up the chicken hatch, or the hutch, or the coop even. I'll get it right in a second. Cause yeah, these oh, for some reason they also don't eat the actual stuff outside. Every now and then they don't eat it, and it's really weird. I don't know why they don't do that. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure sometimes why they do that. But yeah, now I just need a pumpkin, right? Yeah, I just need pumpkin. So yeah, let's put one of the yams in there so I can sort of keep it. I can just get rid of most of this kind of stuff, right? Yeah, now I should be able to get rid of most of this stuff. Yeah, we'll wait till the sort of pumpkin grows, and then we'll go put everything in. Don't need those, do I? Don't need that. I can sell one of these. I'm gonna sell the blackberry jelly. And yeah, let's use one of the warp totems, and then just go off to the beach and have a look to see if the purple thing is back. I don't really know why it isn't. Hey, it's the worms. But yeah, as I say, I'm not entirely sure why it isn't. Why there isn't sort of like refreshes here, because it just seems to be all the red stuff. Oh, there's one. There's one. Right. So now I've got 4 of the Emily bundle. Yeah, now I've got 4 of the Emily bundle. I also still need to keep coming down here because I need the one fossil thing, don't I? Yeah, I need the fossil thing for what's his face, Demetrius's bundle. Well, that was always good. Kind of just went into the water. Oh hey, Shane. I haven't already given Shane 2 gifts this week. Oh my god, apparently I have. Oh my god, I actually have. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me on that one. But right, what's this? Need corn for an experiment. No, thank you. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, it's open today anyway. I also need 500 gold. I just heard something buzz and I'm not entirely sure what it was. That wasn't my phone, was it? Nope. Okay, never mind. Shane love me. Yeah, I agree. I agree. He should. He should. It's absolutely disgraceful that he doesn't. He needs to. He needs to hurry up and love me. But right, what can I actually sell? Is there anything that would get me 500? I mean, all the blackberries would. That's actually quite cool. Cause yeah, I'm gonna sell those. If I sell the egg, I need 30. God, that only gets me 70 for all of those. I'm gonna sell that. There we go. Right, and then I'm gonna just buy this. Haha. Right. Okay. So now I've got 36 slots for my inventory. So that's always good. I've also got 7 gold. So that's always good as well. But yeah, now let's go back. Square to sell individually? I think it is. I think it is. Yes. It's usually square to do most of that kind of thing. But as I say, I was pretty comfortable selling all of the things that I did. So as I say, I think for the most part, I think I'm generally all right. As I say, I can get back blackberries quite easily, so it's not really going to be too bad. But right, okay. So now what I want to do is I want to get my yam back out. I want to get my singular yam, and yeah, we're going to go off and donate all of it to the bundles. Because yeah, I should be able to get the. Oh, hey, there's another hazelnut there. Yeah, I should be able to get the autumn crops done, and in theory, I should be able to do a large chunk of Emily's one. Blackberries really are just the best thing ever in this game, aren't they? They really do just sort of, they really do just sort of help massively when you sort of just looking around for stuff. But this is the crops one, isn't it? Yeah. No, this is the foraging one. Shit. I didn't want this one. I didn't want that one at all. Balls. All right. I should also actually put a tapper on one of the trees, shouldn't I? Wrong one. That one. There we go. Okay, I was actually waiting for the pumpkin, wasn't I? That was a point. That was a point. Artisan bundle I need for that. Yep. And yeah, so if I got crops and or if I got fruit now for that, if I got 4 more fruit, that would be fine, right? But I could also just get a cow at some point. I should really go have a look to see what I need to get a cow to get an actual thingy McThing thing. What the hell am I talking about? What am I talking about? Help. Barn. There we go. Not that one. There we go. Right. So what do I need? I need a duck feather and a red cabbage. Okay. Yeah. These are going to be pretty difficult. Oh my god, my side. But yes, a barn. Yeah. Thank you for the help. Yeah, thank you for the help there. I definitely needed it. Because yeah, I totally forgot what I was talking about. I completely forgot what a barn was called. But yeah, as I say, thank you for trying to help there. My brain is not working today. But yeah, I had a look before, didn't I? You can't grow red cabbages in autumn, can you? It's yeah, it's not. You translate gibberish. I'm glad. It's definitely needed at the minute. You know, I definitely need you to translate my gibberish. I also need some wheat seeds, don't I, at some point? Yeah, I need some wheat seeds so I can sort of, I wonder if I can actually sell some stuff. That's 190. Cool, okay. That's quite a bit of money. Yeah, okay. Let's go back up and sort of get some wheat seeds. Because, yeah, I need 10 wheat, don't I? Gobbledygook, yes. Yes, it definitely is. It definitely is. As I say, it's my main language. That is absolutely my main language. And oh god, red cabbage. Or are we talking about a red cabbage? Was that a typo? I'm gonna guess that was a typo. You think summer? Okay. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough on that one. I imagined it was something like summer, but I wasn't sure. I can actually just put these in there like that, and just, as I say, just do those in that way. That's right. I was looking for the barn, wasn't I? Typing is hard. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. You love red cabbage? Are you actually just secretly my dad, Cortex? Are you actually just secretly my dad because he loves red cabbage as well? Can't eat onions. Yeah, can't eat onions. And you love red cabbage. Like, are you actually my dad? Yeah, he does actually love red cabbage as well. It's one of his favorite vegetables, red cabbage. So as I say, it's kind of funny that you like it too. But yeah, what do we need for this? You hate coleslaw? Actually, I've never really had coleslaw, I gotta admit. I just need wood and stone, okay. I could do that. Yeah, I can do that. Secret Uncle Cortex, maybe. Yeah, it's maybe that is the case. Will I have to refer you to you as Uncle Cortex now from now on? My sentences are terrible today. I'm sorry. I keep translate gibberish 19 and I mean we are a good pair. We are a good pair. This is true. But hello Serendipity, how are you? How are you today? Hopefully you're doing well. That's all going in the water. Box. God damn it. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well today, Serendipity. As I say, it's hopefully the stream is good for you and everything, and hopefully your day is going well. I am gonna burp. Hang on. Oh god, that was a bad one. Yeah. But it makes you feel old. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm older than you, so I mean that's would be a bit weird. Would be a bit weird to call you uncle, as I say, because I am. I think I'm a year older than you. I think you said you were 27, right, Cortex? I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. As I think I vaguely remember you saying you were 27 at some point. Maybe that was a year ago. I don't know. But you're well. That's good to hear, Serendipity. That is good to hear. It's good to hear that you're doing well. But I am doing a bit iffy today. I'm a bit all over the place. I'm just gonna go to sleep as well, by the way. You know, I sort of I'm on antibiotics at the minute to help my ear. So it's sort of I antibiotics always sort of like screw me over a little bit. They always sort of like screw up my stomach and stuff like that. So, you know, hopefully I'll be all right. But yeah, I'm not doing great at the minute. Not doing the best at the minute. But you know, as I say, thank you for asking. It means a lot. I need copper bars for these. Okay. But yeah, as I say, I'm sort of all over the place with my health at the minute. So as I say, I'm not totally doing great. But you could have come from a time machine. I mean, true. You could have. I mean, that is a perfectly acceptable theory. So you could be my uncle. You could very much be my uncle. I'm still gonna guess that you're not, though. I need some more copper, don't I? I haven't got any. Got 3. All right, let's go get some more copper. Yeah, let's go get some more copper. And then I haven't actually seen Looper as well, by the way. You sort of mentioned in that. I haven't actually seen that film. It's supposed to be really good, right? Yeah, Looper is supposed to be a good film. But yeah, I haven't actually seen it. It's kind of odd that I haven't as well. Do I need anything from the? I don't think I do I? You say it's 99.99% right. I mean, I'm sorry, my voice is going again. I'll try and talk at some point. But he could be my dad from an alternate timeline. He could. Yeah, as I say, I have heard it's good. It's got is it the one with Bruce Willis in it? Is that the one? Am I correct on that one? I think I'm right there, aren't I? I don't actually know. I might be horribly wrong, but I think it's the one with Bruce Willis in it. As I say, not totally convinced anymore. But now that I've said it, I'm slightly confused. But as I say, hopefully I'm correct. Also, it's gonna take me a while to get used to having 3 inventory, 36 slots here. Yeah, it is the one. Okay, cool. I did remember it correctly. Yeah, no, as I say, I've never actually seen it. Yeah, as I say, I've heard good things, but never bothered to actually watch it. I don't really watch too many films anymore. You know, I sort of accidentally watch films. I like listen to them instead. You know, like my dad is often watching some kind of film or another, and you know, he just sort of like watches the same kind of films over and over again. So, you know, it's sort of I tend to listen to them while I'm working, because as I say, he sort of I sort of work in our like living room, and yeah, as I say, it's I just sort of like listen to a lot of things. I've listened to about 150 different films, and haven't watched like any of them. Like, never really watched any of them. But you know, it's always interesting to listen to some of the films. But yeah, I can always sort of like get the gist of what's going on sometimes. So it's never too bad. Oh shit, there we go. Okay. But my dad's current favorite film to watch is Deadpool 2, since it's been on TV. It's actually come on Sky Movies now. So he's basically just watching Deadpool 2 over and over again, which is always good. It's always funny to listen to Deadpool 2. But yeah, we were gonna rent the Christmas special one that they did, the kid friendly one. but we never really got around to it. So you haven't seen it yet? Yeah, I was gonna say we were talking about that before, weren't we? Yeah, we've talked about that before. I think you said you were gonna go watch it at some point. I'm surprised you still haven't seen it, to be honest. Yeah, I think wasn't that like well, I suppose it was actually only like a month ago, I think. Yeah, I think it was like only a month ago when we were talking about that. Oh god, I seem to remember it was as I was going up Arendelle in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I seem to remember it being that. But you're slack. I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I can understand that one. As I say, I usually I mean, I was gonna say I usually don't watch go to the movies, but I can't go to the movies anymore. So you know, I think we talked about that while I was going up Arendelle as well. But you know, it's all good. Hey, there's a lot of copper here. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I mean, I only wanted a bit of copper. I don't know why I'm continuing to go all the way down. You know what I mean? I've sort of gone a bit too far down here, I think. That's not the right way to go, is it? Go that way. And then just sort of do this. Right. Hey, there's a red mushroom. I'll get this one, and then actually I'll get the earth crystal as well. But yes, the cinema near me did close down. Yeah, it closed down. I actually heard they were planning to reopen it, but I don't know how sort of like you know, I don't know how trustworthy a news source that is. So you know, I can't really judge on that one. Yeah, let's just leave the let's leave the mines here. Yeah, there was nothing in there, was there? Yeah, I really needed some. I really needed wood. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I was getting some wood, wasn't I? Yeah, this was a bad news. Was it a 3D one? Actually, no. No, it was just a normal one that nobody went to. As I say, I think nobody went to it. I think that's the reason why it was closing down. It's also, you know, I mean, the area that I live in is a pretty poor area, so I mean, nobody's really got the money to go to things like that. You know, nobody's really got the money to go to the movies or anything. So you know, I'm gonna coal. Okay, I was quite surprised about that. But yeah, you know, as I say, I haven't really been to it in like 10 years or something. I think the last film I saw was I think I watched the second Batman film with my sister when I was about 18. Yeah, we went to go see that. What the hell was that film called? The Dark Knight Rises, was it? That was it. Yeah. No, that's the third one. The second one was just The Dark Knight, wasn't it? It was Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and then The Dark Knight Rises, right? Yeah, that was right. So yeah, I think Dark Knight was 10 years ago. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. As I say, I'm pretty sure it was anyway. Hopefully, I'm remembering correctly at least. But right, what was I doing? That was right. I was making a tapper. Yeah, I was getting a tapper so I can just put it on one of these down here. Actually, none of those are maple trees, are they? I need to find a maple tree. I think that might have been a maple tree, but I'm not entirely sure. It's the ones with the little yellow things on them. And okay, I might be sort of wandering around pointlessly here. I've still got like an hour before I go to bed, haven't I? Or so I collapse. Yeah, I think the reason I planted those down there was because they were maple trees. Where does the time go? I agree. Where does the time go? It's definitely kind of definitely bad that, you know, everything sort of everything goes a little too quickly. There are two maple and 2 oak at the bus stop. Oh wow, I actually didn't know that. I will actually go put a tapper on one of them as well then. Cause yeah, I think I need an oak. I think I need oak resin, right? So yeah, you are very correct. I didn't know this. I forgot you could just plant I forgot you could just put tappers on random trees. I totally forgot that. As I say, thank you for reminding me of that. As I say, yeah, I am very bad at remembering what I can do in this game. Yeah, I am exceptionally bad at remembering. But right, okay, so we got 1,500 gold again now. I keep calling it gold. It's just G. I'm not entirely sure whether it is actually just gold or not. I think it might be, but I'm not sure. I think that's the reason it's called G anyway, but yeah. My stomach is starting to hurt again. I've actually got to, that's right, I've got to stop eating food at like 5, haven't I? So I can take another tablet at, oh my god, it's still not raining. It's still not raining. The only thing I've wanted this entire time was for it to rain, and it still isn't. Okay, bad news. Very, very bad news. What was this plant down here? What was this? I don't actually... Oh, it's a pumpkin, isn't it? Gollers. Gucks. I quite like... Actually, can I call them gollery gucks? I'm going to call them gollery gucks for now. Guru. I also like gowns as well. Yeah, I'm gonna call them gollery gucks from now on. Gunny. I actually read that as Gony, by the way. But you are both correct. These are good names. These are far better names than gold, anyway. But what the hell was I doing? I was doing something here. Oh, I'm playing with my chickens here. Yeah, I'll pet my chickens. And yeah, I keep forgetting to do all this kind of stuff. So yeah, let's sort of put those in there. You remember when Paul Walker was alive and well? Yeah, I mean that's yeah. Yeah, I've never really watched the Fast and Furious movies, to be honest with you. But yeah, I did hear about that, and I did sort of it was a very sad time. You know, it was sad to hear about it. But as I say, I haven't actually sort of watched too many Fast and Furious movies, to be honest. So as I say, I don't know how much it affected it or anything. Yeah, I mean, I did. As I say, the only Fast and Furious movie I've actually seen is the first one, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only Fast and Furious movie I've seen is the first one, and I never really watched any apart other than that. I hear it's gone absolutely crazy. Yeah, I hear the series is now like over the top action, rather than just racing cars and stuff. Yeah, as I say, I'm not entirely sure of the validity of that statement, but as I say, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is now. But what was I actually doing? I was getting some wood, wasn't I? Yeah, it's not about cars anymore, really. Yeah, okay. It got pretty weird. Yeah, as I say, that's exactly what I've heard. That is exactly what I've heard. It sort of it went Hollywood. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, as I say, as far as I knew, they sort of like Fast and Furious 2 was about cars. Yeah. Yeah, as far as I knew, they sort of like became secret agents or something, and then they sort of kind of just do action stuff now. They used to do their own stunts. I mean, I can't imagine there were too many like stunts to actually do. Tokyo Drift was great. I've heard good things about Tokyo Drift. I have heard good things about it. As I say, I've heard good things about a lot of the series, to be honest, but as I say, I've just never really watched them. It is one film series that I never really got into. So I will have to rectify that at some point. I will have to actually watch the films. Because as I say, just to see what everybody's sort of like talking about with that kind of thing. But it seems like an interesting series. 1, 2, and Tokyo Drift are good. Yeah. As I say, I saw 1 and wasn't really my kind of film. But I will. I'm sure I'll watch some of the. I'm sure I'll watch some of the weirder ones. You know, some of the later ones, just to see what they're like. For his heir. Okay, fair enough. They're on like 7 now, aren't they? I think they're on like Fast and Furious 7, right? I think I read that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely won't watch 4 then. Yeah, won't be watching 4 then. I am also almost exhausted, so let's sort of go to bed at some point. Yeah, let's go to sleep here. In real, I mean, I need to actually go to sleep in real life as well. To be honest, I woke up at 10 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I woke up at 10 o'clock this morning to take my tablet. That's like 2 hours before I wake up. 5 or Fate of the Furious. Okay, as I say, I'm not entirely sure whether that's the title of 5 or whether that's a different movie or not. But yeah, consider me slightly confused. Yeah, Juicy's fine. Juicy's fine. Birdo's also fine. Was I? That's right. I was going in here to get these. Every time I read the name Birdo on that chicken, I want to play Mario Kart. Yeah, I really want to play Mario Kart. I'm unfortunately not good at any of the Mario Karts that I actually have, and it's only the one. Yeah, I only have the one Mario Kart at the minute, and let's just say I didn't get that properly. I don't like doing that, but you know, I seem to do it every now and then. But right, sell the cranberries, sell the corn, sell the amethyst, whatever. Sell the bug meat, sell the cave carrots, sell the fiber, sell the green algae. I still haven't got enough wood, but I'll read the message in a second. By the way, I need the copper still. Stone I still need all of this, I think, apart from the sap. I don't need any of that. Yeah. But from film 4 onwards, it's Hollywood action film, not much about cars. Fair enough. That's fair enough. As I say, I can understand that one. It seems pretty much more actiony kind of thing now. I need to give the amaranth to Marnie, I think. Yeah, it is Marnie, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's put them in there. And yeah, I guess I could go actually find Marnie, right? Yeah, Marnie, 1 bunch of amaranth. And 5 is just fast 5. Okay. It's weird how they sort of like dropped the and furious for that one as well, isn't it? You know, it's just fast. It's just fast now. It's no longer furious. It's just fast. But I don't know what that laugh was just then. But yeah, let's give Marnie this. So yeah, there we go. Oops, shit. And yeah, I got 500 money. 500 gowns. 500 guro. But quietly, I assume that's quietly dropped with the titles. Yeah. Number four is just Fast and Furious. Okay. I mean, yeah, they really got pretty loose with the titles, didn't they? Yeah, I can understand it though. I can understand it. It's the Fast and the Furious is a pretty sort of like long title. So as I say, I can understand that one. Did I? Oh no, I kept my copper out. So let's sort of put these. Let's put those in there. Quality. Okay. Oh, you did actually mean to say quality. Okay. Oh, quality. Okay, I read the. Never mind. I read the sentence wrong. Give me a. Yeah. Yeah, I read the sentence wrong. But the quality dropped with the titles. Yes, there we go. I missed out the with. And sort of just didn't read it properly. Oh god. Yeah, I totally missed out the with. I saw quality dropped the titles and thought it was a typo again. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'll learn to read eventually. I need to go back to school, I think. Learn to read. But it's one thing I've noticed that I'm very, very bad at. Go to sleep. I think I need to go to sleep, yeah. Oh, it's raining. We got no time for sleep. It's raining. Shit. It's like the final day as well that I'm going to actually continue the stream on. Oh, the crows have eaten my crops. Sod off, crow. Which one did it eat? I actually don't know. It ate something. I think it was just one of the cranberries, right? But yeah, so I can hopefully at some point today finish off the fish bundle. Which is the fish that I need? I need a fish. I need a fish. The walleye, that was it. Rivers, lake, and forest pond, 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay. So I need to wait till 12. You taught your teacher English in English class. In your English class, your teacher never liked you. Oh wow. I can imagine. I can imagine your teacher not liking you very much there. Yeah, that's it's kind of funny though. It is funny. That is a funny thing to think about. Teaching your English teacher English. Alright, where's the other egg gone? There it is. Right. Okay, so let's go to the secret pond. I might as well actually refill my hay, might I? Yeah, just briefly refill my hay. And then, yeah, we'll go to the... Was it the secret pond or was it just the woods pond? I actually can't remember. Press the thing. There we go, okay. Forest pond. Yeah, I'm guessing the forest pond is just the pond. I'm guessing it's just the, mayonnaise maker and the chicken coops. Yeah, I always put the mayonnaise machines in there. It saves time. It saves a lot of time just putting them in there. God, that's definitely a grim way to look at it, but I guess that is actually the way to look at it. God, yeah, that is pretty grim. That is pretty grim. But she says you say book with an oo sound in it. Oh, as in like book. So you question her why she says buck instead of book. I mean, I think that's just accents, isn't it? That is just accents. As I say, it's mostly just accents with that kind of thing. I don't. Certain people say book and book, don't they? There's I say book, and then other people say book. And then other people say other things. As I say, I think it's just accents, right? It's like fucking fook. But yeah, as I say, it's definitely sounds are difficult. You know, you can definitely get confused with that kind of thing. But as I say, I think it's mostly just accents, isn't it? That would account to that kind of thing. And I mean, again, like the Queen's English is also different to how most people actually say English. I actually don't know what we're talking about anymore. I don't know what this fook sentence is. Some people say fook. Some people say fook. As I say, again, some people do. So, But again, like the Queen's English and actual English is two different things, though, isn't it? Some people learning English can't tell difference with certain sounds. Yeah. Or the ooh sound in the word. I'm slightly confused again. Oh, why not do that with book, as in book? Yeah. As I say, some people do. Some people do that. And so, as I say, it's definitely a sort of like a. It depends on how you learn how to say it, really, doesn't it? It really depends on how you learn how to say it. If you learn how to say it one way, and then know it's pronounced something or know it's said differently, then, as I say, it can be really confusing. But hopefully I'm sort of making sense here. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm getting confused again. But hopefully I'm making sense. Yeah. So it's almost 12 o'clock. So I will eat a dish of the sea, and we shall go fishing. Yeah, right. Okay, right. I'm not doing that, am I? I'm doing that. Eat a dish of the sea. And yeah, right. When it's a lesson on how to say words, and she says double O as in an oo sound. Ah, right. Okay. So yeah, she would just say it two different ways. I mean, as I say, some people do that too. As I've heard multiple. Like I do it sometimes. I do it sometimes depending on the sentence. There's a walleye. Okay, that was easy enough. I'm gonna fish some more. I'm not gonna waste the dish of the sea here. But you know, as I say, I do that sometimes with different words in different sentences. Sometimes I'll say bath, and sometimes I'll say bath. You know, it's just it depends on how depends on, as I say, it just depends on how it rolls off the tongue, I think. But you know, I mean, I can understand where you're coming from. As I say, I can understand why it would be why you would think it would be bad. But as I say, you know, I think different things happen to different people and that kind of thing. But you know, as I say, I can understand what you're getting at. I can understand. I'm just gonna ignore it, balls to it. Let's just go put the walleye in the thing. It was funny when she didn't have an answer for it. I'm sure it was. But yeah. Right, hang on. Let's. Oh shit. You thought you were gonna say it depends on how English you were feeling at the time. I mean, that's true. That's true. Yeah, it depends on how posh I feel. If I want to say bath, it's because I'm pretending to be posh. But yeah, as I say, I say things weirdly. I say things weirdly all the time. As I say, I don't know whether anybody's noticed too much with me, but you know, as I say, I definitely do that kind of thing. But right, yeah, let's put the walleye in here, and yay, fishing bundle completes. Right. So, what does that give me? A small glow ring. That's a weird thing to give me for the fishing bundle complete, but okay. Used to be a rebel in some classes, others you actually just got on with your work. I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I think I was always too afraid to be a rebel. As I say, I would always sort of panic about everything. So I always sound the same from over there. I mean, that's fair enough. Not a criticism. I mean, even if it was a criticism, that'd be fine as well. As I say, that'd be absolutely fine, even if it was a criticism. So don't worry about it. But yeah, that's 2 of the bundles complete. 2 of the bundles complete. And what I can also do is none of this. Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking through any of this. What I can also do is just go up here and put the 2.5 grand bundle in here, can't I? Oh yeah, one of them's 25 grand, isn't it? So yeah, let's just purchase that, because balls to it, right? Chocolate cake, cool, okay, never mind. But right, yeah, as I say, I think in general, I've got to start work in about half an hour. I've also got to continue eating for another half an hour. So as I say, I think I'll stop here. Yeah, as I say, I think I'll pretty much stop here. So you know, I've been going for like 2 hours 15 minutes as usual. So it's about the usual time I kind of stop. But in maths class, if you ask us a difficult question, you'd never forget the one. Hang on, let me just read this. When nobody knew the answer, you put your hand up and says, "Oh well, yeah." That I can imagine you being a rebel with that. Then, yeah, if I can definitely imagine you being a rebel with saying things like that. That definitely sounds like the rebel of the class. So as I say, I can understand you. As I say, I can understand you being a rebel there. But right, yeah. As I say, I am gonna stop here. I am gonna stop for today. Here is the glittering boulder removed. So yeah, is the panning thing. Yeah, as I say, I'm gonna stop. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow and Friday might be weird. Yeah, tomorrow and Friday might be a bit odd. I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going out shopping or anything. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going out shopping or anything. Because one of the 2 days I'll be going out, and the other day I will be fine to sort of like play games and stuff and stream. So I might sort of be back tomorrow. I might be back Friday. I might be back neither. We'll sort of see on that front. But I do have Spyro back. So we will actually start speedrunning it now. I'll actually start speedrunning Spyro 1. So yeah, hopefully I can start actually speedrunning Spyro 1. Because yeah, that should be interesting to try and actually do that. Especially with stomachache as well. That would be fun. But yeah, you know, as I say, I will. Yay, Spyro! Yeah. As I say, I'm glad you're excited for it. As I say, I've been wanting to do it for a while, so you know, it's always good to actually be able to do it. But yes, I will disappear. I will leave. I wonder if anybody's actually streaming. I don't know whether they are. Give me a sec. There's a lot of people streaming, but nobody that I know. Or yeah, okay, nobody that I know. Yeah, as I say, thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching 19 Cortex, and also you Serendipity as well. Thank you everybody for watching. It really does mean a lot. As I say, you know, I'll see you. I'll see you all next time. The next Stardew Valley stream should be Saturday for anybody wondering. Yeah, it should be Saturday for more Stardew Valley. But yeah, as I say, thank you all for watching. And yeah, as I say, I will leave. So yeah, bye everybody. See you next time, whenever that is. And yeah, as I say, bye everybody. Bye bye.